Tastes delicious, but a lot harder to work with. So now that I covered the top of that and I smoothed it out, I have a white bag and I'm going to cover the rest of the top. That wasn't me, that was the bag, okay? Again, just kidding. Well, I'm going to cover the whole top of the cake here. So now that we have the top in red, the bottom in white, I'm going to take another knife to smooth it out. You know why? Because the other one's got red on it. If I put the red and the white, guess what? We're going to make pink. Okay? Now, a lot of you probably saying, yeah, we know that. But you'd be surprised, okay? I've told a lot of people. You didn't say that? Oh, you're right, I didn't. Okay. So we smooth it out gently. And I always talk to my cake, so listen, you know? Smooth out right! Usually happens. So we got it smoothed on the top. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab my airbrush, okay? How many of you guys have an airbrush at home? Okay, I'm the only one. Let's hear it for me. Yeah! Okay. I think that airbrushes are actually pretty easy to use, and I think that you could really add a little something to your cake, and they're relatively not crazy expensive. So if you want to grab an airbrush and you're into cake decorating, it's definitely a good tool to have. Now I'm going to spray the top with a little bit of peach. And the other thing too is if you have one that you use for like painting, the trick is the one with food coloring and paint are two separate airbrushes, okay? Remember that. Your kids will be glowing, okay? So, and the other airbrush tip is you got to spray out the remaining little bit of food coloring in it. Shut it down, rinse it in water. Let's come over here. That was easy so far, right? You with me? All right. I really believe this is a cake you can make at home. Now, and if I would have did the Transformer cake on stage, odds are, no, you ain't going to be able to do that at home, okay? So I wanted to do stuff that you guys can make for the holidays. So now we're going to pipe a border across the top. And around the bottom here. How about this on top? Anybody know what we're making? Good. All right. Santa Claus. And who would have thought that a heart was going to turn into Santa? Did anybody know from the beginning or what? Oh, sorry. Excuse me for living. All right. So now what I'm going to do is, and this is the good part, because the beard for Santa, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just kind of squeezing the icing around. And you can put little dots, you can put little shells, whatever you want. You're just covering the cake up, okay? Pretty easy. Go around right here, all right? Let's get it on top. Now this is the one where you really want to keep the shape of the heart. So I go in, and I go in again. All right, we got it so far? Huh? You with me? All right? Okay. Now Santa needs a nice mustache, right? And then we're going to come in like this. Alright, got it? Alright, come on this side. Fill in over here. One more time for the mustache. Make a little pie for you. Alright, now we're going to put some eyebrows on Santa. Now we're going to take the tip off. I'm going to use just the collar because it's plain. I'm going to pipe a little eyeball. 1, 2, a little nose, okay? Now I got to, yeah. Put a little bit of blue for the eye. Santa's got blue eyes, right? And then we're going to put a little red for Spy Hall. Oh, oh, oh!